For the first time in history, black folks and white folks are on a leveled playing field, and a lot of us don't even know it. So Van Jones sat down on the Money and Wealth podcast with John Hope, who actually just dropped a new book. Okay, Capitalism for All. I actually haven't had a chance to start reading it yet because I'm getting through Fred Hampton, but I will go ahead and make this my next read. Basically, they broke down the advancements in AI that every single one of us needs to hear. Now, John said something really wild on this episode. He said that 99% of black people don't know anything about AI. But here's the part that nobody's repeating. He also said that 99% of white people don't know anything about AI either. Let that marinate.
You can't be black for a living anymore. If you're black looking at this, you can't be black for a living anymore. It's over. You may not think it's over. It's over. Slavery was about money. I mean, this is a 400-year-old like delayed message, right? That wasn't about black. That was about money. No one brought you all the way over here because they didn't like you. You were valuable to them. But unfortunately, you couldn't create an asset because you were one. So now, here you are in a flat world with everybody starting, as Van Jones once told me, I'm going to leave it here. Van Jones once told me, you know, John, 99% of black folks, here's another thing. People get offended by it, get half the message. 99% of black folks don't know a thing about AI. Somebody would just stop there and be offended. What are you saying about black? Slow down. The end of the sentence. And John, 99% of white folks don't know a thing about AI either.
For the first time in 400 years, we're not playing catch up. Nobody has a head start. The rich kid going to Stanford and the kid who's living in the urban community are looking at the same ChatGPT screen. All right, so let me look at my notes. So Van said that the singularity is here, that technology has now stopped growing slowly and it goes straight vertical. Okay, he said it's not going like this anymore. It's like this. Okay, that means it's here. And he said right now, AI agents, not chatbots, agents can do a full week of work for you while you are sleeping. So Van said that one human plus a few bots can now build $1 million business. The capital used to be the gatekeeper, right? It used to be, I'm a female, I'm a minority, I'm a black person, I can't get the capital. He said, you don't need a bank loan. Code is the new capital. You don't need investors. You need 1 hour a day on Claude or ChatGPT and the willingness to learn this new system. Now, here's the warning that he did give. He said that the next 3 years, corporations are going to replace tens of millions of workers with AI. The people who prepared will be fine. The people who didn't will be hurting. And he called it the social unrest gap. But here's the good news, especially for us minorities.